All right, the number one question we get asked is, in one of our biggest videos, which I'll link up here, is how to remove stains from a headliner. People overthink this one way too much. A headliner is another textile in the interior. Yes, we do know there's glue up there. There's going to be a few main points that you want to be cautious with going forward. Too much moisture, too much heat, and too much agitation. Those are things that you want to stay away from. So whatever you can do to decrease all of those, the better the outcome is going to be and the safer it's going to be for the material. Here we actually have the liner of the sunroof, and then we have some areas that are actually on the headliner itself. So this in some vehicles is a little bit more sensitive than this here. It looks like it's the same material, but behind it is a very, very thin level of padding. I have two solutions here, both 10-to-1, Polestar and MZR. Both are safe for textiles. This is pH neutral. This is pH of 12.5. Obviously, this one is going to be a little bit stronger. Diluted down. Anytime you add water, it drops or increases. It brings it more towards neutral. So 10-to-1. And then pH of 7. So this one's not affected. This one is not going to be quite at, the working solution is not going to be quite at pH 12.5. So just keep that in mind. 10-to-1 on both of those. I'm going to do a test spot. I have the Klin Korea Duo small towel. We use these for interiors for most of the time. It's just a great all-purpose towel to have. Yes, it is a drying towel, but it works fantastic for cleaning. So I'm just going to spray and get that a little saturated, not like crazy saturated, but enough to where I'm not having to, because again, you want enough on there to get the surface moist, but not saturate. And you also don't want to be rubbing it dry. So this is Polestar. So this is the one, this is not high alkaline. If I can get it done with Polestar, I want to get it done with Polestar. I would much rather do it with the pH neutral than have to worry about something that's a little bit stronger than that. So this is first pass. I'm just doing a little section here to show you what we're working with. This has been up there for quite some time. Client said, I want to say over a year. Okay, so now I'm going to hit it with the MZR. Same little section. And I'm not putting any pressure. I'm literally just as if I was doing a clay bar on the exterior. I'm just going through the surface and hitting it. And it's going to be darker because it is getting wet. So we'll come back to see how this looks when it dries out. Okay, so you can see, got most of it out. I just went ham with the MZR. And we're right here. That's what we got. Polestar was doing it, but it was just taking a little too long. So I'll show you guys what this MZR was doing. See there? This is real time for you guys. And if you're a pro detailer or a DIYer, MZR is for that heavy lifting, for that heavy grimy work. So if you come across any jobs that are real grimy, this stuff is going to save you a ton of time. That's it. We'll finish this up. Actually, you know what? Might as well just show you right now as I'm doing it. It's kind of uncomfortable with one hand, but I'll do it for you guys. Because we love you. All right. Do this one for the haters. For the haters. sore. We did shoulder day this morning. And I will need 2 hands to get into this crevice. So I won't be able to get this little crevice on it. But look, check it out. Like all this stuff, all this, it's pretty grimy right here. You can see all that. So MZR on the towel. I'm just gonna go through and you'll see all this stuff lighten up. Voila. It's still wet, so there's going to be damp spots, but as far as clean and stains being removed, doing its job. Easy work. No tools, no steamer. So if you're a beginner detailer, definitely recommend MZR. We'll link MZR. We will link the towel of our choice. And we'll catch you guys on the next one.